In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 foods that you must avoid at dinner and the best foods to eat. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Hello, friends. Welcome. Dinner is the most sensitive meal of the day. One might get away with an unhealthy bite during the day, but post-sunset, when the digestive capacity of the body reduces, wrong foods can seriously sabotage health goals. Let alone junk food, even the healthiest of foods can cause indigestion over a period of time. Wrong dinner options can cause weight gain, loss of skin glow, hair fall, disturbed sleep, lethargy, and even chronic health problems. Here are 5 foods that you should absolutely avoid during dinner, along with healthier alternatives. Starting with number 5 on the list are leafy vegetables. When it comes to iron and essential micronutrients, leafy vegetables are powerhouses. Being such nutrient-dense foods, they aren't so easy to digest, and Ayurveda suggests that they are best avoided at dinner. Shocked? Well, a food may be a superfood on paper, but if consumed at the wrong time, it can turn into a nightmare. Consuming green leafy vegetable curry for dinner can make you toss and turn in bed the whole night. It may cause gas, headaches, and diarrhea. However, if you want to consume green leafy vegetables after sunset, first ensure that they are cooked and not raw. Secondly, when it comes to leafy vegetables, less is more. Let's say you plan to have chapati for dinner, so while kneading the dough, add a few leaves of green leafy vegetables to it. Similarly, a few leaves can be put in dals, soups, rice, pulao, etc. Avoid having them as a main course curry. So, foods like palak paneer, saag aloo, methi are best if consumed at lunch. This way, your digestive system won't be overloaded, and you will get the maximum benefit from green leafy vegetables. At number 4 are salads. Want to lose weight? Start eating salads for dinner. How often this advice is thrown at you? But you need not torture yourself, as salads are not an ideal dinner food. In fact, it's the exact opposite of eating right. Salads are cold in potency. It requires a lot of heat to get digested, which is compromised in the absence of sun. With digestive juices being diluted, hopping on a salad is like throwing wood on a burnt-out fire. This is the reason people who eat salads for dinner are more prone to gas, bloating, and other digestive disorders. If at all you can't do without having salad, firstly keep the quantity low. Secondly, avoid cold, watery vegetables like cucumber, radish, and beetroot. Rather, prefer hot-natured options like carrots, turnips, tomatoes, and capsicum. Also, do not forget to add further heat to them in the form of spices. This will mitigate their cooling effect to some extent. Although it is most wise to consume vegetables in the form of soup during dinner. Soups are not only packed with nutrients but are also much easier for the body to digest. Tomato soup, corn soup, or mixed vegetable soup, they are not just tasty but also filling. Similarly, sprouts should absolutely be avoided for dinner. No doubt, they are among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, but eating them for dinner does more harm than good. This is the reason Ayurveda emphasizes so much on the right way of consuming food. Sprouts are not just raw but heavier to digest than salads. So, strictly keep them limited till lunchtime. Number 3 is curd. No doubt, the curd is a storehouse of protein and essential micronutrients, but that doesn't mean it can be consumed at any time of the day. According to Ayurveda, the curd is a strict no after sunset. That's because post-dusk, our body's temperature naturally dips. Curd, being cool and mucus-forming, if consumed for dinner, blocks the subtle channels and may become the reason for cough, sore throat, runny nose, sinus, fever, and constipation. Although if, on a certain rare occasion, you can't do without curd, ensure that you reduce its cooling properties by generously adding black pepper to it. An alternative can be spiced buttermilk, which serves the purpose. Definitely not ideal, but still better than curd. Even lemon can be added guilt-free to pulses to experience that tangy flavor that all curd lovers crave. At number 2 are fruits. Fruits are the most hygienic foods that are ideal for the body and mind. However, not for dinner. As per Ayurveda, mucus-forming fruits like bananas, cold-natured fruits like guava, citrus fruits like orange, and watery fruits like watermelon should strictly be avoided after sunset. Fruit is best consumed before 5 p.m. Although if you wish to have a piece of fruit after sunset, prefer hot-natured fruits. Mango, pineapple, muskmelon, lychee, papaya, and dates are naturally hot in potency. However, the lesser, the better. Also, one should make it a point to always consume fruit before and not after a main meal. Some people mistakenly consume fruits after a meal as a dessert. This is bound to cause digestive problems. Of course, some fruits like mango are an exception. Fruit juices are even worse, being cooler than fruits and devoid of fiber. Drinking them post-sunset is simply asking for trouble. Finally, number 1 is heavy food. Heavy food doesn't necessarily have to be outside food, although if you want to dine out, lunchtime is surely a wise decision. Overeating healthy food can cause trouble too, especially post-sunset. However, there are certain foods and combinations that are intrinsically heavy to digest. Let me quickly share 3 such foods. First, beans. It is best to avoid chickpeas, black chana, and kidney beans for dinner. Instead, you can have lentils. Khichdi with an equal amount of hand-pounded rice and moong dal is among the top dinner options. Yes, rice can be taken at night. Just make sure to add heating spices like bay leaf and black pepper to it. Second, roti and rice together. Do you often eat wheat roti and rice together? Well, it's too heavy for dinner. It is an ideal food to gain weight but should be kept limited to lunchtime. Third, combining 2 protein-dense foods like lentils and paneer for dinner is like tripling on a bike. You might have to pay for it later. So, these were the 5 foods that one should strive to avoid post-sunset. In a nutshell, dinner should be eaten like a pauper, light and easy to digest. Dal, rice, chapati with dal or a seasonal curry, and soups are ideal. Food should be cooked and spiced well to make up for the absence of sun. Most importantly, dinner should be eaten no later than 7 p.m. Of course, one can have a glass of milk 30 minutes before going to sleep at night. However, if on a certain day, you have a late heavy dinner, rather than regretting it, start the dinner with ginger salad. After dinner, drink about 50 milliliters of hot water. Water should be so hot that you are forced to drink it step by step. Then, go for a walk. This will greatly help you. Ayurvedic scriptures point out that if one just learns to eat dinner the right way, sleep quality will improve, skin luster will be back, hair problems will subside, and groggy mornings will be history. So, friends, that's all for this video. You can now support my work by clicking on the join button below. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you never miss a video from me. I thank you so much for watching.